What's up, YouTube? This been on my mind lately, but you ever seen people with podcasts? There's a lot of people with podcasts that can make their podcast way better. If they would just let their damn guests talk, like what the fuck? Like people, and not just podcasts, this applies to regular life too. Y'all need to let people talk when it's their turn to talk. I don't understand that. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it's your turn, you talk, cool. When it's their turn, they talk. It's simple, especially on podcasts, because it's kind of defeating the purpose. You brought a guest onto the show, and you know what I'm saying? You've got questions lined up, you're asking them questions, and you want to seriously over talk them and cut them off the whole time? Like, what the fuck? What you bring them on the show for then? If you just want to talk the whole time, if you want to talk the whole time, do a fucking solo show. Like, simple, you know what I'm saying? Because, sometimes you just want the floor. Like, on my channel, I want the floor right now, so I'm about to do all the talking. But you best believe if I ever have any guests on here in the future, I'm gonna let them talk. Like, I'm gonna let them express their full thought, uninterrupted, in its entirety. Cause, you know what I'm saying? I'm not some rude asshole. I don't know, I might not be shit, but like, I'm gonna let you talk. You hear me? In real life or on a podcast or whatever. I understand sometimes, like if you're on a Zoom call or something, sometimes it lags. And it's that little delay. So you might think they're done talking and be like, oh, you try to talk, but they're not quite done. I understand, like, y'all just gotta sort that out. But I'm just being very general with this. You gotta let people talk. You just have to. I hate when that's one thing I try to make sure I always do, whether on here or in real life. Just always, when it's not my turn, just be fully attentive and just let them say what they have to say. Because sometimes you throw people off when you just butt in before they finish their thought. First of all, it's fucking rude because it's their turn. When you do that, you're essentially saying, yeah, I know you're talking, but what you're saying is not that important. What I have to interject, it trumps what you got to say. And that might not be the case. Like, everybody's opinions and feelings, they matter. And you're just pretty much saying fuck them and fuck you. Like, that shit, that's not cool. It is not cool at all. Even in real life, if I ever catch myself, because we're all human, we're gonna slip sometimes. Sometimes I slip and do that. And when I catch it, I be like, oh man, that was fucking rude. Like, why would I do that? Like, they was in the middle of talking and I just butted in. But I usually don't fucking do that because I understand. I let people talk. Because I hate when people do that shit to me. Because oftentimes I'm the one in conversations that's, I'm the more quiet one. I listen, I listen and chop and dissect, and you know what I'm saying? I'm paying attention to the body language and hearing all the things that's not even said, because I just want to be fully ingrained and make sure I get a complete understanding. I don't know, maybe it's just the cancer in me. We just, very attentive. We peep everything. But I listen. But when motherfuckers cut me off, I be like, really? Like, what? All this time, I've given you the full floor. I've given you way more than enough time to say everything that you want to say. And you're just really gonna sit here and just, when it's my turn, you want to talk still. But yeah, man, that shit right there, just so annoying to me. But it's a lot of people who have podcasts and shit who would have way better podcasts if they just learn this. Like, it's really simple. I don't know, what's the issue. It's extremely simple. It's as simple as you literally not doing shit. You just sit there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't get more simple and easy than that. Why is that such an issue? But yeah, I see this shit all the time in podcasts. Like, it could be an interesting, it doesn't even matter if they're like a big name or whatever. It could be an interesting person. And I'm just like, damn, there's a lot you left on the table because they just can get it out because you're fucking talkative ass want to over-talk them all the time. Like, I don't understand that. You could have been way better. But yeah, that's it, man. Like that shit would improve podcasts so much. That's why podcasts where, the host, where they let people talk, that's why they do good. Because, you know what I'm saying? You brought your guests on, you let them express themselves to the fullest, uninterrupted. But yeah, anything else on that topic? Yeah, man, it's just simple. Though. I just gotta let people talk, bro. Whether in real life or whether podcasts, interviews, whatever, man. Just be a considerate human being, and hopefully they offer the same courtesy to you. But yeah, it starts with you. So just listen, motherfucker, please, because you'll learn a lot when you listen. You learn a lot. And I think that's it. Like I really, yeah. But anywho, thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, share. And I'm out.